let us take a cone. You all know that how a cone looks like. So this is our cone. Okay. So where do you find such shapes? Mostly you find such caps used for birthday celebrations. Second is your ice cream cake or ice cream cone, or funnel. It is of funnel is also of the same type. Now let us look at this cone. Okay, so now what we will do, we will try to cut this cone from this point. Okay, so we will try to cut this cone from this point over here. And now if we cut this cone, how is it going to look? So let us say that this is our plane where we are trying to cut this cone. Okay, so after cutting, if you see from top, it will be a hollow circle now. Okay, it will be a hollow circle now. And if you say, now if we cut cone inclined, here what we have done, we have cut this cone along this horizontal line, and now instead of cutting this cone in horizontal line, if we cut cone along say any of the inclined line, then what will happen, we will obtain something in this fashion. Okay, so it is inclined. Okay, so when we are cutting this cone in horizontal plane, this is circle what we obtained. And if we cut this cone in inclined plane, then this is ellipse which we will obtain. So let us actually take a cone and try to produce circle and ellipse out of it. Okay, so this is a cone that we have considered. Now what we will do is, let us try to cut this in this horizontal direction. Okay, so this is our horizontal direction, and we are going to cut this in this horizontal direction. And now after cutting, let us observe what the shape. So after cutting, let us observe what shape we will obtain. Okay, so what I am just going to cut this in the horizontal direction. Okay, and so if we again make it horizontal and observe from top, what you will observe, that this is circular in shape. Okay, so if you can notice that this shape is circular. So what we have written, that if a cone is cut in horizontal direction, we will obtain a circle. Okay, so now what we have to do next is, we will try to cut this cone now along some inclined line. So this was our horizontal. What does horizontal mean? Parallel to its base. Okay, so this was parallel to its base, and now we will cut this cone along say some inclined line. For example, say if I put this cone here, then we will cut this cone, let us cut it along this line. Okay, so if you can see that this is the base and this is line which is not parallel to this baseline. So this is inclined line. So now we will cut this cone in this inclined line or along the inclined line. Okay, so we have actually cut the cone now, and now we will observe what is the shape. So if you look from the top, okay, so if you look from the top, you will see that it is not circle anymore. Okay, so this is our previous cut which we have taken, which is circular in shape, which is circular in shape, not very perfectly, but it is circular in shape. But if you consider this case, then this is an ellipse. Okay, so now we have understood that how we can obtain circle and ellipse from a cone. This is our cone. Okay, so if we cut the cone along horizontal line, then we will obtain circle, and if we cut the cone in inclined plane, then we will obtain ellipse. Okay, so